Morning, guys. Well, it's Sunday. I got the lights off of the farm all, dumped a little fresh gas in there, and we're gonna see if we can awaken it from sitting all winter. I don't know if it'll start or not. I don't know if water got in the distributor thing, the magneto. Don't know, but we will see. I don't know if it'll roll over. Yeah, the magneto's clicking. You're always supposed to check that. I'll pull the choke and see if we can do this one-handed. Oh, I probably ought to turn the gas on. It'll never start if it can't get gas to the carburetor. Second crank, that's pretty good. Yeah, there's gas coming out of it, so I'll leave the choke off and see if she'll go again. Oh, that's a cold start. I gotta put some air in that tire. I'll move the bug and take it out the barn, put some air in the tire, and then I'll park it away. Well, there she is, parked in her summer home. You don't really do much with it. I have the loader for it still, but hydraulic line blew out. And, it's not really worth the money to fix the loader. You know, I don't use it very much. Someday I'll probably restore the tractor, but that's where she sits in the summer. So we're going to take the push mower. I've already started out towards the garage, the barn, but gotta clean the deck out, probably sharpen the blade, and then we'll see if this will start. First pull. This is like a $20 alongside the road purchase, and it smokes a little bit, you know, when it starts, but it runs pretty good. And I don't even know. I think it's a 3.5 horse. I don't even know, but I put the plastic shroud on there because the one that was on there was all messed up. But yeah, it's not a bad mower. It's an MTD, I think. Put a new blade on it last year or the year before, I can't remember, but it's a little dull. I'd like to sharpen it up and clean the deck out, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, got the blade sharpened, got the deck cleaned out, checked the oil, it's good. Just put a little gas in her, pump 3 times. There's no choke, it's automatic. I'll give her 4 pumps. It might smoke a little bit because I did have it tipped up. It always puffs a little bit when you first start it, so let's see how well the mower starts, if at all. I don't know how this is going to work. How about I'll put you guys over here. Alright, let's see what happens. Doesn't look promising. Oh, now I can hear I didn't hear any gas squirt before. Now I hear gas squirt. Back, dog. Get back. Now let's see if she starts. Now that I heard the gas squirt in there. That's better. You didn't see that wire tie on there. They put that handle on there so idiots don't cut their hand off when they reach underneath there. But I'm not an idiot, so I think it's a pain in the neck when you got a stick or a rock or something in your grass, and you let go of this and the damn thing shuts off, and then you gotta start it again, and then you mow 3 feet and there's another stick and you gotta shut it off. Pain in the neck. I would never reach under there while it's running, so why do I have to have it idiot proof? You know? But anyway, that's running, so I'm gonna probably go, oh, I gotta get my ladder out and take care of that extension cord, and then I'm gonna probably mow the grass. So I don't want to bore you with that, but after I get the grass cut, of course I gotta move the bug because I parked that right where the thick grass is, but after we get the grass cut, we'll probably come out to the barn and clean. It's a nice day out. There ain't a cloud in the sky. It's about 50 already. Sun is shining. There's the grass I cleaned out from under the deck. So, oh, the radio's on, so I better not go in there so you can hear the radio because YouTube will throw a fit. So anyway, I'll be cleaning up the barn later, after I get done cutting the grass, I guess. Well, we're making a little progress. There's still a lot of stuff that needs to be put away, but you can actually see the floor under there. I've taken all the trash out, swept the floor, cleaned off all the junk from the bench. I got to put this little Rio motor into storage with my other motors. I had it mounted to a board, and it sat over here on the right side of the bench forever. So, yeah, anyway, it's coming along. It's a lot better than it was. So I still got working on this section now, but I gotta move a bunch of that stuff. I'm gonna put it underneath that rack there of the organ parts, put all those motors and stuff under there, put this compressor under there, and a bunch of other stuff, and I got a bunch of stuff to put away. So in case you were curious, there's the hole that my hammer put in the side of the motor. It's probably still good if you could plug that hole. The intake valve is a little stuck, but I mean, nothing's gone wrong in there other than I punched a hole in the side of it with a hammer. And it did have low compression, but it's an electric start motor. This is a 12-volt starter, so it'd be kind of nice to get an 8-horse that the starter will go on. The snowblower is a 9-horse, and I think it's a Tecumseh motor on that. So that's probably wouldn't work. But the motor that's on the chipper is an 8-horse. What I was going to do is get that motor so that the generator would work with that. If the shaft is the same, I'm not sure. It may be a tapered shaft on here, or a special shaft, because of the generator head. I'm not sure. But if it is, then we'll probably patch the hole in the block and see if we can't get this motor to run until I can find something else. But anyway, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.